Hi there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Hookey, and today's episode of non-league to Premier League. We're at Wembley, boys. Get in the lads. Yeah, so it's the semi-final. It's against Bristol Rovers. In the end, it weren't ready. So this is where we're at. But before we get to that, let's see how we've done since you was last with me. So it's only a couple of games. So you was with us with the Coventry. So we played Leeds, 1-4-1. Iceman got a goal finally. It's a penalty though. Diarra, Vienna and Conrad Mitten. After that, it was a game against Leicester at home. We drew 1-1. Mitten again getting a goal. Then away at Brentford, 1-1. Mitten again. And then we lost 2-1 to top of the league at the time, West Ham. Again, 2-1 this time with Mitten with the goal. But all of a sudden, Vienna picked up an injury. Mittens came in and he scored 4 since he was last with me. So, scored 4 on the bounce. You're here. Let's hopefully he scores again. As for the table, yeah, we're still going for them European spots, but we are getting challenged by Liverpool. There's only 4 games to go. West Ham have really dropped off. It looks like it's going to be out of City and Newcastle. We do have Newcastle next, which you'll see in this episode after the semi-final. Like I say, lads, we are at Wembley. Changes. There's been a few changes. We've got a few tired legs in the squad, so we've dropped Diachenko and Diarra. I know, and there's a few tired legs in centre back as well. So that's why I've dropped Diachenko, because I might have to drop him in centre back because there ain't really anyone who could play centre back in the squad. So one of these out of Yoshi and Kodo might have to do the whole 90. And the other one, whoever's playing poor or is tired, will come off for Diarra at some point, I'm guessing. So your starting 11 is Sarkic in goal, Sutkovic at right back, Sola and Salah in centre, Jafar on the left, and then Yoshi and Koda in the middle pairing. Palacio on the right, Mullard behind the striker, and inform Mitten on the left. With the Iceman, we've gone with him up top. He's the captain. It's usually Diarra, but Mitten, Iceman's going to take it today. I'm hoping he gets a goal. Big game for us. Like, don't get me wrong, we should win this, but if we don't, yeah, it'd be a massive opportunity missed. On the bench, this greyed out player, Crabtree, the goalkeeper, Diachenko, Vols, Nilo, Dolling, Diarra and Podrasky. Still not trusting Elin Dolling. He could go in the summer if a bid comes in. I'm pretty much hoping there is, and then we'll just promote Jafar at left back and then try and get another youngster in. Try and find a backup youngster to go at left back. Obviously, I can tell you plays for Bristol these days, Bristol City these days, so I ain't gonna have a clue who they've got. Is there anyone I know? Of course there ain't. Of course there ain't. Don't be daft, Bobby. I don't know what's happened to the skin lately since last episode, but I must have done something, and then the skin's changed. So like the tablet, touchline tablet, seems a bit funny, and I don't know if you noticed it just in the club info, the sidebar on the left, it looks all a bit funny as well, but I don't mind it. Oh my days, you know how bad we are at set pieces, but I weren't expecting it this at Wembley. I'd love to know how many we've took. Is it full? I think Wembley holds 90,000. What's happened to the ad boards? Ad boards are having a bit of a nightmare and all, is this? Sami Nazarah. It's not a good start, is it? And look, they're all over us, so let's pull this up a bit. Come on, lads. Yoshi. Kodar. Mullard. Go on, that's it, Palacio. Go on, Mitten. Get on there. Oh, he has as well. I was just saying go on, Mitten, because he scored, and then he went and scored. He's in purple patch at the moment. Before this ball come in, I just thought, yeah, go on, Mitten, because he's in form, and there he is. While the Iceman is, I don't know if he's dummying it or is he just having a honker at the moment. But anyway, I don't care. It's in the back of the net. Oh, Mullard's injured. Jesus Christ. This is what I was on about tired legs now. We're getting to that part of the season where we just want to go on holiday. So we're going to have to bring Podrasky on. Let's sort this out in proper form. So Podrasky is going to come on. Look at all them tired legs already. We're only 20 minutes in. Jesus. Hopefully they're more tired than this because they play in Championship, which is every Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday. So hopefully... Oh, look, they've had 61% possession. Jesus. We need to start getting a foothold in this game. Average possession without a ball. Yeah. Not great, is it? Where's the attendance? I want to know how many's there. It's not going to tell me, is it? Maybe it'll tell me at half time when they've counted out all the tickets, all the heads. Oh, what a honker of a semi. You know what we've got to do, lads, don't you? Wait till 60 and then we'll change it. Unless a goal goes in. Oh, what is that? We don't have to go mad here, are we? Get your acts together! Ah! Right. Come on, lads. The Iceman. What has happened to him? He's gone from like an prime, think of a big man, Lukaku, prime Lukaku, to modern day Lukaku. He's just pants now. Oh dear. Ah, there's the attendance. Are you joking? So out of 82,000 and a half, Bristol's brought 63,000. So we've just brought less than 20,000. Where are you? Let's be having you. Where am you? We're in the semi-final, lads, and you ain't even turned up for it. Not mocking the fans, but Jesus. Come on. Mitten's shattered. Oh, see, I can't bring Mitten off, man. It's the best thing since sliced bread. At the moment. Oh, they're all tired, Jesus. Gonna have to do something. God, nah, he's playing too well. Right. Here we go with bringing off players who are rubbish. Yeah, we've got to bring the Iceman off. That's a given. So there's two subs we've done already because we made that first one when the injury came. It's got to be Tiara, ain't it? For Yoshi. Yeah, we'll bring... How many can I make in there? Fine. Tiara's on. Do I risk? Darling guy's got an injury though. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, go on, we'll go for it. And then, can we make one more? It's going to tell me off, ain't it? Oh no, it's let me make it. There we go, that's all done. Dojchenko's on at centre back. Never mind. I'd rather play him in centre mid. Hopefully he can bring the ball out from the back and he can score. Come on! And well, not score, but at least create something. There we are. Podrasky, Koda, Diarra, Suvkovic! Go, 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 go! Get in the lads! Oh my. The final. Suvkovic, it took him a while to settle because it was his first 20 to 25 games was pants. And now, he don't care. He doesn't care. He's got no... Has he got any hair? Sorry about this. Oh no. Oh, what? Do you know what? I think he was a good boy, man. Croatia as well. So yeah, 2-1 against Bristol. We should be doing better than this, not gonna lie. But we'll take it. We've made all 5 subs, so there's no point watching everyone's fitness now. The only way we can make another sub is they go and score and we go to extra time, but that's not going to happen today. We are going to win. Do you know what? I usually moan when there's nothing happening, but I'll take this. I do not mind this. It's not best content, but I'm going to be selfish here. I want the win. Sod you lot. I'm here for the 1-0. The 2-1. on, just wind down the clock. Wind down the clock. Here we go. Referee Banks. Come on, Banksy. Blow that whistle, son. Oh, no. Don't give me any highlight. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. Unless it has. No, no, no. Tiara. Oof. Take this. Can't believe Connor Mitten. Again. 5th game in a row he scored. Anytime now, ref. Or not. Jesus, don't do this to me. Don't you dare. Look at left back him at number 32 out wide here. There he is. Completely free. I called it, there. As if. As if. I said he was completely wide, completely free. You're marking the wrong man there. Don't pass number 10 onto the centre back. Stop the cross. Jesus. Oh, and it looks like we will make that extra sub now. Jeez. I'm gutted. Absolute gutted. Well, I don't know what to say here. Oh my days. Other than oh my days. Well, let's get to the tactics screen. What do we do? What did we do with a drunken sailor? Oh, look at Cotter. He's absolute god. Mitten's gone. Who we got? We've got Vault. So it's going to have to be Mitten. Unfortunately. Because Placio could go out on the left. And we'll bring Vault in. Every time he does come on, I thought you can make another one in the semi. In the extra time. Alright, obviously we can't. Sorry lads, you're going to have to die on the pitch today. Just one bit of quality and we'll do it, lads. Oh, don't go to pens, mate. Oh, I don't think I could do penalties. Not at this high level of risk. Oh man, we're gonna have. Do we go all out or do we risk it on pens for the second half? Do you know what? In for a penny, out for a pound. When this whistle goes, we are going to change it to a tactic I have that my friend uses. He's got a YouTube channel and he's doing Racing Club Warwick from kind of like non-league to Premier League. And he uses what we call a suicide tactic where, well, you'll see, you'll get very exposed at the back. But going forwards, you will chuck everyone at it. Where's my tablet, man? Yo, what can I make a sub? Where's it gone? What's going on? Why is he doing this to me? What have I done? Okay, no suicide. Oh, there it is. Where did that go? Computer wants me to lose. It wants Bristol to win down it. It's in the stars. But not if we can help it. Because we're going to play this. Oh dear. Who could play DM? Yeah, that would do. That would do. Let's go, baby. Come on, lads. Man, anyone just get a goal. We've gone all out. If we lose this, it's my fault. Oh, there's a highlight. Oh no, no, no. Get out. Oh, get out. No. He was offside anyway. What are you on about? Pen? You a pen? As if it's a penalty. Don't you dare. Speechless. Absolute speechless. Well, keeper's dived the wrong way. He's dived off for a hot dog. He has. See you later. He's had enough of this. And in Stratford Town, Premier League Stratford Town 2, Bristol City 3 in the Championship. Oh my days. Absolute loss for words here. Which ain't great for you lot. But jeez. As if, man. We've got to go all out, haven't we? Come on. Come on, babies. Oh, it's having a right moment, this computer at the moment. The computer didn't want me to win. It didn't want me to. It hid the tablet, and there it is in extra time. Probably the easiest run we'll ever have in the FA Cup, and we have blew it. Stratford Town 2, Bristol City 3. Me crying 1. Oh man, as if. Oh, man, should have left the Iceman on. Gutted. Absolute gutted. Oh man. Wembley as well. The biggest stage. We don't take many. Biggest stage we absolutely flopped on. Do you know what? We'll come back and we'll play the Everton game. Because we may as well complete these last row. I was hoping that we'd get to a final and we could play the final today, but no. It's going to be Everton, so never mind. We still got Europe. I was hoping though, we qualify, we win the FA Cup, and then we'd get into Europe via that. Now it's just put a massive pressure on the last 4 games, sorry. Newcastle top of the league, and Bournemouth in 19th. Wolves, hate playing Wolves because it's my side. Hate winning or beating Wolves, but hopefully we beat Wolves, who's 17th, and then Everton at 11th. So yeah, I'll see you at the new Everton ground, and don't it look lovely, by the way? Jeez, what a ground that looks. So yeah, we'll see each other there. Form and Vols comes and scores there. Then we went to Bournemouth and won 7-4. We was winning 4-1. And then in the 81st minute, it was 4-4, and I was fuming. And then they just stepped on the gas. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, man. On to Molineux. It's always hard, but a win there, 4-1. And then here we are, last day of the season. As it is, I think we're pretty much on goal difference going to get into Europe, even if we lose. It's just, will we finish 6th or 7th? Remember me saying it was out of Man City and Newcastle? Out of nowhere steps up Manchester United and is leading the title challenge for the last day of the season. They play West Ham on the last day of the season. Also down the bottom, Bournemouth and Birmingham are relegated, and Villa need to win by at least 3 goals, just 4 goals, let's say, because obviously Leeds are going to lose. So Leeds lose, Villa win by 3 or more, and there's a chance from staying up. Here's all the fixtures. So like I said, Man United have got West Ham, Man City have got Brentford, and Newcastle have Villa, so that's a tough one for them. Leeds have Fulham. Concerning us, we've just got to concentrate on Liverpool, and hopefully, Mighty Wolves can do us a favour. So here we are today. I've skipped the steam sheets, but this is the lineup. Sarkic in goal, Suskovic at right back, Salah and Sola in middle, and then Dolling on the left. Middle pairing in midfield of Dychenko and Diarra. On the left, Viana. Podrasky steps in for Mullard behind the striker because he's injured. And then on the right, Vols, because Palacio is also injured. He's on the bench, but he's just coming back. And then the Iceman goes up front today. So that's how we're playing it. Away at the Bramley Moor Dock Stadium. It looks lovely. And then in real life, it will look even better. That Bournemouth game, that 7-4, happened to be our last game at Knights Lane as well. So what a game to end history there at Knights Lane. We go to the new stadium next season, so hopefully we can play European football there, and it looks like we're doing so. 1-0 Podrasky, early doors. opening 15 minutes, Diarra switches it over to the left and Vienna just pulls it back. And there he is, just waiting. Excellent. Iceman, he's still meh. I used to call him Iceman because he was just in front of the goal. It was cool as anything. And now, the name sticks really, Iceman, because now in front of goal, he freezes, solid as a rock, and just things just bounce off him like a plank of wood. So, yeah. If we get a good offer in the summer, I'd love to snap their hand and Saudi or someone like that. Big, I'd like a good 100 million, but that's just me being greedy. But if it comes in, don't be surprised if he goes. Oh, I thought he's going to be 1-1 then. As usual, we're going to concede in these games. We seem to concede in every game. So maybe in the summer, Salah goes back to Arsenal. So in the summer, I think we've got to look at defence really improve that. That's the plan. See how much we'll get after this. He's offside. There you go. See what I mean? He's frozen. Frozen offside he is now. Didn't even need to check it, mate. And I don't even need to double check it. He's miles off. So, yeah, defence. I'd love a good solid centre back. Hernandez has been great and he'll stay around for the long term, but someone next to him, there's our goal that we like to give them every game. Oh, it's been disallowed. What's that been disallowed for? Did it hit him on the way through? Got lucky there. Don't worry, like Everton, we'll give you another one in a minute, sure. So yeah, another centre back would be lovely. Maybe a decent right back, but it's hard because we ain't looked in the market. We're going to bring in more players. We're going to attract better quality players as well. Now we're in Europe after this game. As long as Leicester don't win by like 10-0, then yeah, we should be into Europe next season. The Iceman heads it over. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think they called the new stadium the Stratford Town Stadium. I'd love it because I'm a club legend. Just call it the Bobby Hookey Arena or Hookey Lane or somewhere different, Football Manager, not just the generic Stratford Town Stadium. You know what I mean? Just switch it up a bit. I have created a stadium. When I found out we was getting a new stadium, I created one with the AI on my phone, and what I'll do is I'll get that picture and I'll reshape it and resize it. I mean, and we'll have that in the game, so you can see something nice in it, something nice to look at. At half time, yeah, it's quite level if I'm brutally honest. So could be a 1-1, 0-0. But with our defence, it could be 4-1 to them. We really just roll the dice and see what happens. And to be fair, Salah, who's, like I say, the centre-back on loan from Arsenal, he goes back. He's going to be a massive loss. And they're going to want about 40-50 million for him, and I ain't paying that just for a centre-back. Obviously, I want a good centre-back, but not one that's 40-50 million. Jesus. Podrasky? Ever since Muller comes out, this lad scores. What are they peeling for offside for? You joking? What was you checking for? Looks like we've got Stevie Wonder running the line today. He's onside. He's onside. What are you checking for? Jesus Christ. Be Jesus. So yeah, 2-0. Let's have a look anyway across the league. So, at the moment, Man United are drawing against West Ham. They was winning. Newcastle are winning against Villa, so they will be going down. Liverpool are winning, but don't matter as long as we win our game. Leicester are drawing against Chelsea, so they're not really putting any pressure on us. Arsenal winning 1-0, which don't really matter. Birmingham are winning against Bournemouth when it's too late. They're already down. Oh well, we'll take a win. Yeah, so that's it. We'll just keep an eye on the top of the league now then. Hopefully we can sit back. I would make some subs, but no, look, I made subs last time in that Bournemouth game and it went from 4-1 to 4-4. Scares me now, but we're end of the season. They're all going on holiday, so let them be shattered for this one. Run your socks off, lads. Have a great day. Have a kick about in your flip-flops. Everton, man, mid-table. Do you know what? Oh, Wolves. Wolves are near the bottom, but they're staying up by the looks of it. Go on, darling. That is his first goal of the season, and it could be his last goal of Stratford Town because I am so not desperate. I wouldn't offer him. I wouldn't sell him for silly money like 10 mil. But if I get anything over 30 million, yeah, 30, 35, he's going, mate. Any more than that, I'll be laughing straight to the bank. And yeah, what a lovely last day of the season this is. No pressure. It would have been great if we had an FA Cup final after it. But there's a penalty. Come on, Iceman. Don't freeze. What are you checking for? I can tell that from here. Oh, okay. I'm wrong. Well, that was a penalty. It looked like he went through the box. Oh well. 3-0 will do me. Iceman's frozen again. Well, let's have a look at his rating quickly before this game ends. 6.7. It's better. He usually goes for a 6.5. But yeah, what a season it's been though. Absolute mad. Like, if you said to me like we'd finish in Europe, we'd be in a FA Cup semi-final, should have gone to the final, but I would have snapped your hand off. Absolutely snapped your hand off. But you know what? Put my arms out. Gives a hug, lad. Gives a hug. So, where are we in the table? I think it was 6 in the end, wasn't it? Let's have a look. 6, yep, there we are. Do you know what? The gap from the Champions League turned out to be 10 points. We was up here at one point. I say the gap from the Champions League, right, is 10 points. The gap from winning the title would have been 14. That is a low point to win the title. And they've won it on 3 goals. Wow. Oh, Man United had a draw, man. They're kicking themselves. If they won that game, they would have won it. Man City won it on goal difference, man. Wow. At the bottom, Villa go down. Yeah, Wolves were fine. Villa go down, Bournemouth down, and Birmingham and down. Down, 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 down. And Villa's just sacked the manager. They had Kelvin Phillips as manager at one point. I think it was at the start of the season, and that's when we played him at Villa. And we got a last-minute winner. I think it turned out to be 4-3 at Villa. So yeah, what a season! What a season! Shall we have a quick look in the Championship? Who's coming up quickly? So the playoffs are Watford, Luton, and Ipswich are already through. So that's the playoff. So it's one of them. Oh, wouldn't it be class if Luton came up again? And then coming up is Brighton and Forest. This lad for Forest has scored. He was the top goal scorer last season, so it's all great doing it in Championship, but you're 32, mate. Can you do it in the Premier League? So that is that. So in the summer, we need to look at this. I think I'd like a new right back, definitely. A new centre back. To be fair, new defence. Left back, I'd sell him, like I said. I'm happy with going forward. If anything, if anyone does go, it'd be for ridiculous money. And as in the forward areas. From midfield onwards, it'd have to be for ridiculous money for me to sell them. But if I get it, I will sell them. I don't care. I'd rather make the money than hold the player. We've got to build the squad for Champions League. So players like Yoshi, he's only had like a few games this year. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, he had many. I'm hoping he'll get a few more next year in the Europa League. It is the Europa League. Please say it's the Europa League, not the Mickey Mouse. Oh, it's the Mickey Mouse. Why is that? Why is Liverpool? Hopefully it gets sorted out. Do you know what? We'll come back to you and we'll find out which one it is. So, as it stands at the moment, it is the Mickey Mouse Cup. The The board have gave me our budget of £58 million. Here comes the money, which is great. Let's have a look at a quick review of the season, and wow, what a season. No trophy in there, no FA Cup. Moving on. So, Martin Podrasky, he won English Young Player of the Season. 11 goals, man. 4 assists. He was the backup to Mullard. And yeah, I like him, man. So he'll stay around. Koda, done well. Vienna, done well. Dojchenko off for £1 million. What a snippet. Salah will go back to Arsenal. Gutted about that. Nilo, he's getting a bit of interest for about £10 million. I'm like, you're mad, we paid 7.25. But yeah, he's a good kid. Have around, maybe he might go out on loan if we get a better striker. Christian Hernandez, I was happy with. Suchkovic, at the start I was unsure, but I think he's a good backup. I wouldn't say he's the first team. I'd like to get a first team right back in the summer. And Yoshi, 5.25 million. He's a good young kid who we need to get out on loan probably next season. So yeah, no, we ain't bothered about who we sold last summer. And there it is, look at that. 6 qualified for the Mickey Mouse Cup. Booyah! It was a great start of the season, look at that. Bam, 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 bam. And then it was this bit here in November, early December, that just threw us off. And then, yeah, it was quite inconsistent after that. We also, like I say, where is it? That Bournemouth game, last home game of the season, 7-4. Last home game ever at Knights Lane. In the Carabao Cup, we won 5-1 against Hull, and then you saw it in the episode 2 for the Manchester United 4-2 loss. In the FA Cup, you saw the quarter final against Coventry, and then you saw the heartbreak of the semi-final. Match to remember. So we've put a lot of goals away against them. So we've won 7-4 at home against Bournemouth, and then we won them 8-0 away. So they took a bit of a tanking. Goal of the season is great. It's in the FA Cup against the scum West Brom and Sukovic. Match to remember, the opening day one, Liverpool versus Stratford, where we win 2-1. Sponsorship we're up on, broadcast revenue down on. I don't get how that works when we finish higher. I suppose prize money would be better off. Corporate hospitality, prize money, yeah, from 9 million to 30 million last season. So that's a massive increase. Shirt sales, Iceman, Vols, Mullard, Dojchenko and Palacio. The only ones I could definitely say will be here next season, it's probably Mullard and Dojchenko. I'll be open to selling any of the rest. I like to make money on the game, and it's probably not the best way to play it. Over this course of this window, over the summer, in the season, Adrian Gillenberg, the Iceman, becomes our highest ever goal scorer by the club, scoring 79 goals. Also, non-league Messi played a game, and it made him the highest appearance player for the club on 286. Fans Player of the Season, Vols, Signing of the Season, Podrasky. We've talked about goal season. Most assists, Palacio, 13. Most man of the match, Palacio, 5. Highest average rating, Palacio's backup, 7.4 on Vols. Most passes, yeah, we don't bother about passes, mate. So you're playing in centre back, Jesus. And there we are. Why is it doubling up? It's tripled up there, Jesus. What's 4 of them? Grown our own. Lovely jubbly. If you like that, hit the like button. It helps my channel massively. Like I say, I'm only just starting out. If you want to see more of non-league Premier League, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you on the opening day of the new season, where we have a look at all the new players, hopefully, and all the outgoings. I've been Lucky Hookey. Thank you very much for watching.